Hello and welcome back to the latest BSA Banter Service announcement. Coming back to you on the air since years ago.
The channel says 2 years ago, but that BSA was 2K16, so really
Yeah.
it's 3 years ago.
3 years ago, you know, coming at you every week, every 3 years. We're here with a very important update, and that is that we're not dead. That there is still movement on the channel, and will still be movement in your hearts as we continue to inspire and humor you all with our constant, half-assed and well-meaning but ultimately futile attempts to create high-quality content.
It's that BGC luck.
Not BGC luck. But regardless, I think we've been doing all right. We've been productive here. We've made changes, some good, some bad. I'm sure you will all have your say on whether you agree with that. And you know what? I might actually put one of those poll card things that you can do now. You can just insert like a poll in. I don't know. Are you happy we returned, or are you displeased?
All 17 people have realised that we're posting again.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, right now looking at the latest Bargains, Garbage and Cars at the time of recording, it has 69 views.
Oh, okay, no one else viewed that video. It must stay at 69.
That is pretty good. I like that. That's pretty damn good. So, our changes, we'll start off with a positive note. You'll notice some nice new banner art. New channel logo-y thing. I'm going to change that a little bit. I hate this whole Google Plus circle thing. It's stupid.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Yeah, it's like, I've got to try and make the things fit the circle. It doesn't... Yeah.
Xbox do it as well. It's annoying.
Yes, they do. So we've updated it slightly. We're going to work on that sort of theme. We're going for the whole like slap sticker from some unknown garage out of Tokyo sort of vibe. You see them on every S13 ever.
We see many of them on the back window.
Yes. They're basically trading cards, aren't they?
Yeah.
The coolest trading card game, apart from Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, we've upgraded the quality of that. We've made some new T-shirts and stickers in our T-shirt and sticker section. Y'all really do love those stickers.
I like how we were inactive, but the store was still like kicking.
Yeah. Well, what I find most interesting about that is it's usually Croatia marks, or however it's pronounced. Particular sticker that a lot sells of. And the weird part is it's mostly to Australia. But when you consider the geographical, proximity to Japan itself, where they could get authentic government-issued ones relatively easy, it's kind of strange.
I think isn't Redbubble Australian? So they get really cheap shipping, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they have manufacturing points on most continents, but maybe they are.
Car mods have a Redbubble store.
Well, there you go. So. Possibly that. We'll figure that out later. Yeah. We'll move on to the negatives for now. We're gonna do the old shit sandwich.
Yeah.
We do a positive, a negative, and a positive. So the negative is Let's Plays. Yeah, about those. So, yeah. Yeah. Most, if not all of them, are not going to be returning. There is possibility that TXR3 could, because I do still have the save file, and as far as I'm aware, the emulator is still working. As to whether I can get it to record properly is a different matter entirely, and that's kind of the deciding factor on that one, is if it's going to record properly or not. So, you know, we won't say anything definitive there. And then Kaido is
so what is definitive
buggered.
is my old PC. I'm on a new PC now, built by AWD IT. A very, very beautiful machine, much more powerful than my last rig. Because the last rig blew up. It not really blew up, but the summer heat was a bit too much for it. But it didn't really like warn me. It was just because I ran it so much. Like, it was a safe temperature, but it was ran so often and so much.
Yeah.
That eventually just said, look, I'm done. Peace. But it did it in a way where it was like, it was a slow, gradual kind of death, and then suddenly it just went. So I had to quickly like take the hard drives out to save, get all my data off them, and I backed up my documents a lot with another computer. But because of where the PS2 emulator saves and puts all the save games, I have no idea where that was. I thought it was my documents. It turns out it wasn't. So gone.
Well, that's the end of that journey. And it's not exactly one of those games that you can just pick up in a couple of hours, you're back to where you were.
No, it's a proper car RPG.
Yeah, which is great, but it doesn't help.
When I realised, I was like, literally the sound I made.
Yeah, I can believe that.
But like every other game that saves my documents was fine. And obviously the ones that cloud save, they're fine.
Yeah.
I think all I ever did was Kaido and Forza Horizon 3 budget stuff anyway. Coming to the end of the channel. So obviously the Forza stuff has come back anyway.
Yeah.
The Forza Horizon 4. And the latest budget challenge that you, me and Shaft did.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that video is coming out before or after this one. We'll have to work that one out. But anyway, it'll either be out soon or it's already out, so go and watch that. 'Cause it's awesome.
Yeah, and we have more lined up, and we are more than willing to hear your suggestions for budget challenges.
Horizon 4 has way more freedom with doing this stuff because there's custom routes, there's more cars.
Yeah.
It's easy to do multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, there's no discounts for anything, so prices
are
all solid.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. But the one negative is certain cars like the Crown Vic and the EP3 Civic.
Cars that would be great for this sort of thing
are rare as hell.
Unobtainium.
Because I really wanted to use the DS3 Citroen for the hot hatch stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait, that's rare. I can't use that. Cause
nope.
Unless miraculously I got one when we started filming, but that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not. It's not. It could be done, but it would take away some of the I don't know how natural it is, because if we don't have the time to sit there while each of us spends 2 hours trying to get hold of a car, because we don't know what cars each other have picked in these things. We don't agree and plan it out, and all we say is, right, we're picking a car for this, there'll be this and this challenge as part of it, we have this budget, go. And I think if we're to sit there and say, I'm just waiting to try and get hold of a Crown Victoria that goes on sale every 3.5 hours, then it ruins it. It has to be fun for us, or it's not really worth doing.
Because part of the challenge is that we get on Skype and we're like, right, auction house, go. And then we'll look at like the next sort of 5 minutes worth of cars within the criteria.
Yep.
And then we'll just go like, I'll bid on like 3 of them, and whichever one I get within budget, that's the one I'll stick with.
and then you and Shaft spend half an hour fine tuning your cars
Yeah.
only for me to prove that that's completely pointless and unnecessary, and you should just throw some basic settings on it and constantly gap shafts.
But I just love how my clear went from the slowest to almost the fastest.
Yeah,
I love that clear. That's quite cool. I actually kept it. I usually sell my budget cars. I kept that one.
there you go.
It's on my storage account.
All right. Oh, and that's another one. Pro Street cannot, under any circumstances, return for a couple of reasons. The game is gibbed because it just wouldn't stop crashing after a race, and well, we kind of need to, finish the race to finish the game. And that, in fact, doesn't open anymore now. It's on Windows 10. So there we go. It's gibbed on 2 accounts. Pro Street, my favorite Need for Speed of all time, is gone.
This makes me greatly sad.
It does. It absolutely does. Yeah, I think that's all.
There's since we're going into positive news again, I'll have like a double-edged sword. So, Full Screen didn't renew our contracts, which is not cool.
But not surprising.
Yeah, because we were inactive for a year. But at the same time, YouTube are now easier to partner gaming channels with. So yes, we haven't got like the massive music library anymore and access to people who can help out and all that.
Yeah.
But we get more ad rev, which means we can put that back into the channel with better games and equipment, etc.
Do cool stuff like that. Oh, and there's a point, and one more positive before we sign off today. B-Star G is
Banter Garage.
Yes, it's sort of relaunching as a more concrete thing as opposed to the sort of like filler material.
Because now that everyone's like, right, we play less games, we do more actual car stuff now. I think the channel is going to go that way as well.
Yeah.
All I play now is Forza, really. I'm not really playing anything else. So either Forza or actually working on my own cars.
Same, really. I have got little interest outside of Forza.
I mean,
in that mobile Need for Speed game, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
It gets more support than both of the recent NFS titles combined.
Yes, it does. Yeah, so expect some stuff related to that soonish. Can't really say what, because not hugely sure what direction that's going to take until it takes the direction.
I don't think it'll be like full on like sort of Monkey London vlogging levels, but
no, I mean, well, for a start, we don't have access to 800 horsepower chasers.
That is a good point. But even if we did, I still think it'll be more sort of like small stuff here and there, like not a full-on vlog. It was more like,
yeah.
I mean,
it's
people will see. We don't even know yet, anyway.
Exactly. If someone wants to buy us a 600 quid 4K camera to do that sort of stuff, yeah, we'll do that.
Canon G7X is the go-to, is it?
Something like that, yeah. We could do it, but someone's going to need to fund that one.
Oh, do you know what we just forgot?
What?
Why we took like a year and a half off.
Oh.
Life.
Reasons?
Many reasons. Both found jobs, full-time jobs.
Yeah, we're both.
There was no time to do anything.
Living the good life and stuff. It's yeah.
So
I don't think anyone really cares. They're just like, oh, they disappeared again.
Again, that's true.
I'm fairly certain there was some conspiracy theories going on in the comment sections of some of the videos. I had a look at a load of comments that were never replied to a while ago.
Someone wrote RIP BGC, which I agreed with.
Yeah.
F in chat.
Yeah. Everybody drop an F in chat. And, oh, the YouTube channel itself has emotes now, so that's cool.
YouTube's changed since I last used it.
Yeah, so we noticed like there's some sort of join thing you can set up on the channel, so we did that. So you can like join and get some wicked sick emotes. That I think is just a sort of Rising Sun Wakaba and a what's the other thing? A Noise Bomb logo.
Isn't there like ranks as well or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that works through watching live streams or live events or whatever it is they call them.
We'd have to
I don't know.
live stream or something then.
Yeah, we'll figure that out properly. I think we might actually live stream bargains, garbage, and cars. I think we should do that.
That'd be
I
pretty
think
cool.
we should spend a couple of hours one night, get chefs in on it, and we'll just browse cars, share links, you know, chat shit, and like we could maybe look at some links that viewers drop in as well.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
As long
If
as
you
it's
like
not their own cars, because obviously it's live, we can't really censor phone numbers and stuff live.
yes,
Don't drop your own cars.
don't send anything that you don't want censored. We will definitely be screening each of those before they go on the screen. All right.
See what I did there.
Yes. Okay. I think that's gonna be all for this BSA.
Yep.
Thank you for sticking around. Those that have, a couple of you have disappeared, and I assume won't be hearing this because of that, but that's understandable. We disappeared. However, the fact that we retained and has stayed over the 2,000 mark, I think is quite impressive.
I think that's cool.
Actually.
I was expecting that to drop about 100 subs when we posted the first video. 'Cause I don't know about you, when I see a channel post from like a huge hiatus, it's like, wait, what? Will I even sub to them in the first place? So I just unsub.
Yeah.
And I feel bad about doing it, but it's like, well, I don't watch you anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So
I was expecting us to drop pretty hard, but no, it was actually quite right.
good. So for the time being, that'll be it, and we'll catch you guys in whatever video you watch next.
It'll probably be Forza. It's been mostly Forza from here on out, so
Yeah, mostly Forza from here on out.
the budget stuff is way too fun to not do.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, catch you in the flip side, guys.
Yeah.